Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about these two small guys. They are Zhiyun TransMount quick release kits. Zhiyun has announced two different sizes of TransMount quick release kits. Here at the left hand side is the smaller one, which is designed for use with Zhiyun Weibo Lab gimbal stabilizer, and the right hand side is the larger one. It's designed for use with Zhiyun Crane 3 Lab gimbal stabilizer. They are two different sizes, but the functionality is very similar. So since I'm so curious, I want to know what is different between them, and are they able to compatible use with each other? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about that right away. Before I make this video, I do Google the answer online, but I couldn't find anything that is useful, so I have to figure it out by myself. Then I contact the Zhiyun sales support team, and they tell me that these two different size TransMount it's not able to use with each other, which is a little bit disappointed at that point. But I still curious, what is the difference make them that not able to work with each other? So I bought another size TransMount quick release kits a month ago, and today it just arrived. So let's put them side by side and compare them, so you can have a clear view what is different and why it makes it not able to work with each other. So now let's compare these two different TransMounts. So the first difference that I can tell is from the right hand side, the TransMount is way larger than the left hand side one, which is way smaller. But the size of the screw is actually the same. As you can see here, they are both a quarter screws, which is pretty standard in a photographer world. And the right hand side one is actually a little bit heavier than the left hand side one, which is very obviously the size is bigger. Okay, I think the most important difference will be lying inside these two TransMounts. So let's take it apart and take a look. That's the right hand side one, and that's the left hand side one. Okay. So this is the major difference that make them not able to work with each other. So as you can see, this inside circle, the size of this inside circle and this two size TransMount quick release, it's very different. The right hand side is much larger than the left hand side. So if you're trying to put this smaller one on the larger size TransMount, then actually you are not able to put it on, and it's not able to bind them together because the inner circle is way small, and it's not able to make a contact with all the words inside this larger size TransMount, so they are not able to work. And if you try to put this larger size TransMount onto the smaller size TransMount, which is actually you are not able to put it inside because the inner circle in the larger TransMount is way larger than the inner circle in a smaller one. So that's the basic difference. They make them not able to work with each other. So if you are trying to bind the TransMount quick release kits, you have to make the decision whether you want to go with the larger one or the smaller one. I think the larger one will gonna be stronger, and then the payload that it's compatible will be larger because the inner circle is larger, so it will be stronger. But the price is not very different, so if you buy the larger one, the only downside that I can think about is it will be a little bit heavier. In some accessory, maybe it's not able to use this big size, so that's the only thing that I can think about it. But if you do want to buy this TransMount, my advice is to buy more than once, because that's the value that using this quick release, that you can quickly switching between different accessories. So if you only have one, it's not very valuable because the only thing you can do for that is quickly disassemble it and then put it in back, which is not allowed you to switch from different accessories. So that's it. That's the comparison of this two size Zhiyun TransMount quick release kits. So hopefully you get the information that you want, and hopefully you don't need to buy two different sizes to compare like myself. So that's it. That's today's video. Thank you for watching.